don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof.
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't. Just tell Keon to relax. We don't need him on this one. Go ahead and hit R2, Bill.
I'm doing it to a web link.
So normally he just go to his email, click it, and it should just pop right up. But if he struggles, he just has to.
So, all you did was press the link in the email, and it popped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, undoubtedly, it's a pop up out of the email type jig.
How did Manzi do it? Cause Manzi got iPhone.
That's how I did it. Yeah. I clicked on it in the email.
Manzi said he just go click the link.
Yeah, he said he just click the link and it pops up in the browser.
What I said, y'all. When I click on the link.
What's it doing when he clicks on the link?
Yeah, when you click on the link, what does it do?
Can you look in
he sent pictures of it
in the media group? I sent the snap to.
Let me see what the fuck be going on.
Whatever shit, screenshot.
Let me see what's up. No videos or audio capture devices found. Yeah, that's exactly what happened with mine. That's what happened with my iPad. But what's happening is his camera is not enabled for this app.
See if you can set the camera for Safari. So for the Safari app, allow the camera. Yeah, what's that, man?
A lot of times he just got. That's exactly what it does when I click on my iPad, though. His name's Joville.
Because that's the browser you're using on that phone. Look like it's Safari.
That is the browser. There you go.
It should be like set.
I went in that motherfucker. I'm looking for a camera.
Let's see what this
microphone is on.
Bro, it's sideways. Shut your ass up.
Awesome.
My mic actually shit turned on. Maybe I need to go to. I think I need to try my mail or some shit.
Yeah, try mail too.
Let me see these audibles, Bill.
Because it goes from mail into Safari.
This shit going up. Man, I can't get on the shit. Yeah, that looks like it's better roll. I can't get my shit.
Hey, well, we got technical difficulties on Parasite. Can we just roll?
Yeah, let's just go. We got enough people.
We about to go. Yep. All right, I'm in the game.
Thank you. He's fixing his shit. All right, Joe. We're just gonna have to freestyle this one because we don't got nothing on paper.
Well, that's how we go. That's how we're gonna do it.
All right, we'll just talk about the game, and then any timeouts or anything, we'll bring out some insight with power rankings that just came out, or something if you have them in front of you. Damn, that shit's crazy how it's delayed as hell. Yeah, Power Rangers. Just so Ha, here's the catch. Ha. Hey Ha. Ha, here's the catch. Which stream is everybody in the league gonna watch to be able to hear us talking? Okay. Okay, then why are we even posting Bill's stream then? Because that won't matter. Why would they want to click on that if they can't hear it? Well, then you got to make sure Bill doesn't post his stream and you post your stream. But why are we commentating on Bill's stream? Why are we commentating on Bill's stream if it's your stream? Well, then why did you guys tell us to go to Bill's stream? Yeah, so like so right now.
What's that?
Look like you sneezed on the utensils.
What I'm saying, no, listen. What I'm saying, no. So, do you want us to watch your stream or Bill's stream? Okay, so Joville, we're gonna broadcast off of Ha's stream.
Okay.
Because that only makes sense if that's what everybody can hear. And what is that? What is that labeled as? What's the name for that?
Bill.
But can they hear it?
It's getting processed through at the same time through Hall's platform.
All right, so I'm on Bill's. I'm not worried about them seeing me. I'm worried about them hearing me.
You just share the link. It's a share function. You just share it into the group.
Make sure you do it correctly, because if we waste our time on this for an hour, I have a big game also I need to be preparing for. Just let me know when we're live. No, Bill's on here, right here. I can see him in the right corner. Yeah, he's in the right corner. All right, Bill, load up. Send it up.
I'm about to get something, man. I'm about to broadcast this game.
What is today, Joel? Today's Tuesday?
Yep.
All right, Tuesday. Tuesday night football. I see him in the bottom right corner. You don't see him? Nah, he's moving. I can see his nose in his hat.
I can see Bills at the bottom right.
Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low. I should have got my mic. You can lose with 22s, miss. That's what's up. Somebody, hey, Joel, have somebody gort that out so everybody gets it.
Okay.
Oh, I think Bill might have. Why is all my stuff lagging like 20 seconds?
You're just in the car, man. It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself.
That's good, man.
You just cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, this got me thinking.
Nah, Bill, you shared it in the media group. You got to share it in the real group. I just saw Bill's show. Bill's said it came up on the media group. Bill,
One second, guys. I'm about to step in the kitchen real quick. 1 second. Wipe my hands.
Bill, can you hear me? How come we can't hear you? Tell Bill talk. Bill's voice went away. Bro, he's right here. How's he not on? He can hear me. I just can't hear him. That shit's whack. Hey, Bill, since you can hear me, start the game. Send the invite to Perry, Keon Perry. Weak ass corner in 2008. Weak ass corner. Hey, Bill, I projected you to win this game, so don't let me down. Get out of that weak ass defense you've been running, and put some pressure.
I would have warmed up everything prior to serving it though. But
you're gonna see 5 wide
that temperature though.
all day. That shit's echoing like a hoe.
That was good.
Joe had him deliver. Joel had him deliver Cajun food up to the booth.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I can hear you now, Bill.
I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one.
Just click the button, bro.
You use a different device.
Yeah, I just use my iPhone.
I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway.
My iPad wouldn't work, but my phone is working, so I don't know. So like when you click into settings, you have to go over to like enable, and you have to enable the camera for this exact thing. Like it'll ask you to enable it. You got to enable it, but I can't explain it. I can only just tell him, but I don't know if he can figure that out or not. But it's the exact same thing that happened to my iPhone. But I think he was also trying to click on it when he was on the phone. And I don't know if you can click on it when you're on the phone. I think you got to just do it when you're off the phone. But I don't know. I really don't know. That's one thing I'm not is tech savvy. I could talk you to sleep, but.
All right, so I'm watching Bills.
Yeah, I got Bill's stream. I don't have any acceptance. Let me know when we're live.
We're live right now.
Oh man, y'all tripping. Hey.
Whenever the Chiefs pop in, that's when I start going on.
Okay, cool. And
all right. Welcome to tonight's Tuesday night football here at Supreme Madden League Network. Here at Supreme Sports Network. It's your boy Jovial. Big ups. Got my booth partner Mazzy in the scene. What's going on, Mazzy?
I'm here, baby.
We in this thing and we eating on chicken wings. We got the Bears in town to see the Chiefs. Chiefs, the lone undefeated team remaining in the AFC. Bears looking to come off a tough loss to a streaking Raiders in Supreme League. So we should be having a big-time matchup. These two coaches know each other, and they even went to the same high school. What's your outlook on today's game, Mazzy?
Man, I see the Bears coming in with a tough defense. I looked around. They got a solid quarterback. Hopefully they can see movement. I got a chance to talk to Coach Singletary in the booth before out, and I said, you're going to see 5 wide all night.
Oh, yeah,
and he said he's going to find an answer. And I said, even in the red zone, they're going to come out 5 wide, so you're going to have to find a way. And he assured me that he would win this game, and I predicted Bears to win this game.
So that was your prediction. I do see the Chiefs with the speed. Now, the Bears have a top-notch rated team overall, so much so that certain grievances have been coming up in the league. But this team has been built just as the coach has intended to over the past few years. They did make the playoffs last year. Chiefs did not. So you do have a playoff team fully assembled, a lot of tall receivers. But it's all about how we can put up the most points. So Chiefs are a 40-point-a-game team here in this league. And like I mentioned, only remaining undefeated. So it may be a shootout.
Let's see opening kickoff here. We have Dobbins deep for Chicago. Let's see what happens here.
Chiefs in all red.
And we're away.
Bears in white tops, orange bottoms, and kickoff is gone. Let's get some football going on, fellas.
Let's see what the Bears come out in. Let's see if they come out strong. This first drive is important. It's going to tell you exactly what's going to happen on the Bears offense on this first drive.
One thing about it, I do agree.
Let's see if he slow dances him or if he comes out shooting. See if he's going to try to match his punches.
I think it would behoove the Bears to claim the time of possession and to get takeaways from this attacking Chiefs team because they're going to keep going downfield all game. As we prepare for first snap, here we go. Looking to get the run started with Howard. No go. Speedy. So we speak about the speed on Chiefs offense, but it looks like they have some pretty nice speed on defense as well.
What I've been most impressed with is the Chicago Bears offensive line. Across the board, they have the strongest team in the league. So it's impressive to see this line. Let's see if they'll hold up for this Bears offense.
You got second and long here. See what the Bears play call is here.
The Bears did acquire a new receiver at 6'4" wire, so I see him in the slot. He got his first start in the Chicago organization today, I see.
First sack, a new acquisition, Dante Fowler. It was a late-night trade with the Bills and the Chiefs. First rounder for Dante Fowler, and he is bringing in the bacon for the Chiefs. Last year of his contract, looking to make things happen in Kansas City. They're 3rd and 20, 3rd and long.
This is a tough play to make up for it here.
Very much so. Let's see how the Bears come out.
If I'm the Chiefs, I come in aggressive here. Good move, and he gets the first down.
First down.
Chains are moving.
Big time confidence builder for your Bears right there. Big time confidence boost right here. Oh, Bears are driving, moving the chains. One thing about it, I know those Chiefs do not like giving up 3rd and long, so expect to see an aggressive response by the Chiefs.
Looks like we have an overload here on the right side.
Here's where time possession comes in. Gotta run it, Bears. There you go. It doesn't matter how many times you run it. You want to just have that ball longer than those Chiefs.
Let's see if they can figure out this drive here. We call this a slow play.
Yes, I do understand the 1999 ball. So that's what you also have. You have a tale of two philosophies here. You have a more traditional pro, multiple tight end offense with the Bears, and you have a run and fun and gun, speed, racetrack offense with the Chiefs.
And we knew
we get outside. What was that?
And we knew the Bears was going to come up with this once they hired Coach Singletary. They had no other option but to go with the old school gameplay. So let's see if they stay true to it.
Moving the chains again. Looks like first down Bears as they approach midfield.
A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another first.
All right, first and 10, 47 of their own. Looking across midfield, not as big as usual. All the speed is ready to get big.
They go play action here.
Yeah, we got play action.
The completion good.
Move
This is Aaron
again.
and taking it across midfield.
I don't know if you've seen the speed of this Bears quarterback. It looked like he was a receiver at some point, and or a tight end or some point, converted him into a quarterback. Looked like he'd been running sprints his whole life. He might have been a track star.
Yes, that's Melton from UCF. Quarterback who went on a very prestigious run collegiately of undefeated and what some say was potentially a national championship. Now he's in the league, Supreme League, under the Bears. We got a counter by the Bears for minimal gain, but hey, he's in enemy territory, ready to see what kind of points he can bring out of this long drive.
The important part is just to score on this first drive. Put the pressure back on the Chiefs. Make the Chiefs throw the ball around, make them make mistakes.
I do agree.
Apply pressure. Pressure does bust pipes.
All right, we have the 2nd and 8. Looking for a little draw or handoff by the Bears here. Okay. You got screen. Oh, very well played by the Chiefs.
Looks like we lost a couple yards here. All right.
Lost a 3 play. 3rd and 11. We have 3rd and long.
I think if I'm here, I just try to get enough to. I think if I'm here, I just try to get enough to kick the field goal and again put the pressure on the back on the Chiefs.
I do. And speaking of pressure, I see Chiefs coming with pressure. They like to challenge you. They have a DB mentality.
Yeah, he's been using that overload blitz. I've noticed.
Here we go.
Oh, great
What
catch.
a find and catch by the Bears. Bears is big time throws on 3rd down so far. This may be 3 3rd down conversions on this drive. Way to go, Bears. But you must sustain it all game.
Milton
In
comes
red
out
zone,
4 for 4.
Bears.
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feel
Hey, I tell you right now, Bears are coming out with a game plan that can work.
He's moving the chains.
Move the chains, control. They've had the ball all quarter. Because one thing about those Chiefs can score one play. Very nice run up the middle. Howard with a 13-yard gain.
First and goal on the 2. Let's see what happens play call-wise.
Hey, great play calling and drive maintenance by the Bears and their offensive coordinated team. Looks like they're knocking on the goal line's door here to 2. 2 minutes left in the first. Bears pushed. Milton down here making a call at the line.
I'm surprised to see so much man defense
touchdown
ran.
Bears. What you call it? If you could have any type of storybook drive to begin a game of this magnitude, it would be that one. Bears score first. Bears score first. Draw first blood. 7-0 Bears.
And just like you said, he took 5 minutes off the clock.
Hey, one thing about it is now Bears thinking about turnover and or 3 and out. That would turn the momentum. I wouldn't say momentum, but the win probability in their favor at that point. All right, Chiefs take the field. Big time quarterback Mahomes. He is his stats and attributes fly off the charts. This guy has 98 throw power, 90 plus deep, medium and short. He's finally perfect when it comes to attributes. So Chiefs coaching staff has been really feeling the effects of a progressive next level quarterback. So here they go, take the field 5 wide as we spoke. Time to get it. Mahomes calling at the line. Got some motion. Tyreek Hill.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Yeah, like I said,
right.
looks like we have a man defense showdown here.
Oh, we got the no huddle by the Chiefs as they move the chains. They like to keep you on the field. Here we go. The Chiefs with an attack style want to get as many plays. Oh, wow. Great user sacked by the Bills. I mean, by not Bills, but Bill, who is the leader of the Bears with the sack on first down. We have 2nd and 19 now. Chiefs back at the line. It's about to get very high speed when you ask the Chiefs to do as they will on offense. Second long. Oh wow.
He missed Tyreek. He had Tyreek wide open in the slot, and he missed his man Tyreek.
Wow. 3rd and 19 is those type of misreads that the Bears can count on keeping them in the game.
Only one way to capitalize, and that's it.
3rd and long here. I think it behooves the Bears to continue to come with pressure, even if he has to bring it on his own. That was masterful blitz on that first down.
Looks like we just got a basic cover 3 here. Little shift here. See if they can get a block. Looks like they see pressure coming off the edge. And
that's the defense that the Bears are looking for. One first down and then 3 and out. Big time sack. What was that, man?
Let's see if they punt here. You know, I've seen the Chiefs get aggressive and go for things like this before in the past.
Yeah, I think they're going to punt it. I think those guys know that it's the kind of ball game that another coach is going.
What an amazing punt!
Wow,
what a punt!
What we did not speak of, fellas, special teams aspect of this game. We should see 2 great special teams and Chiefs leading the way with the first special teams play. Here we go. It is that much more interesting. This makes the Chiefs' decision making to actually punt it as they should really work in their favor. So we got the Bears lining up big goal line on their own goal line with the quarterback sneak. Just get a little bit of relief back there. 2nd down, we're still 2 yards away from a safety, so Chiefs got to be taking safety. How would you play this, Manzi?
For myself, I'm a little bit of a risk taker, but I would go into that 5 wide look, and a lot of times I like to keep a receiver just in a short zero route, push everybody up, and find the guy that's there.
That's
because nickel and dime, a lot of times they brought the way Madden's set up right now, they're going to push you back. So it's really a confidence factor here.
Yeah, you got to be confident.
See, I don't like that call right there. But, again, Madden is letting you fall forward.
So yeah, Madden's letting you fall forward, so you might as well take advantage of it. So we have a 3rd and 7 from the 4. It looks like the Bears are probably going to let this one complete the first quarter.
And we have 7-0 entering the second quarter, 3rd and 7. It's been a great ball game up to this point.
Yep. If I would say right now, the Bears came with their game plan ready to be put into motion, and it's working thus far. So, quarter 2.
You know what's interesting on paper? They mentioned that the Bears should be high underdogs, but I talked to a previous coach that Singletary used to play with and said when the Bears get under the lights, they bring it every single time. So that's what made me switch my pick and go strong with the Bears.
Hey, your pick is looking good right now, Manzi. Let's check in on this 3rd and 7 call here in the second quarter. Bears line up trips left, single back, tight end pro to the right. I think he may be looking for Ebron right here. Go to his big safety net.
We're in pistol formation. Oh, and there's where the speedy guy gets out of the pocket.
Oh, wow. Big time play by Milton. Oh, man. What a 3rd down conversion.
You know what? I don't even know that Milton was going to throw that ball because he had 2 guys wide open, and I think his mind was made up. He was running regardless.
Well, that's one thing about the Bears' style of offense. In time of possession, it is all about minimizing turnovers. So, hey, when you have a quarterback with the speed of him and with Milton 88 speed, this guy can make those plays. So here we go. We move the chains with a little bit more room here. On the 12, going out. Kansas City down 0-7. Here go the Bears, still marching.
The thing we love to see with the Chiefs, if we've seen them down multiple times.
Oh, we have an injury. Chicago, A. Sanford taking out. Hopefully, the depth of this team can fill in that position.
Oh, the Bears team is very deep. I think they'll be fine.
Yes, I think they'll be fine as well.
One thing they do is pride themselves on depth.
All right, 2nd and 1. The playbook's wide open right here if you're a Bears fan. What do you call it, Manzi?
2nd and 1 for me. I think I'm going to take a shot just because I think he's going to bring everybody up, get the opportunity to kind of get something deep. But in this strong formation, there's not a lot of things that you can do except a little play-action cross pass. A lot of times you throw it to the tight end. But for myself,
stretch it out.
It looks like he's staying strong to the time of possession. And Sanford has broken ribs. It looks like he might be out 6 weeks. 6 weeks minimum on some broken ribs. Welcome to the league, big guys.
Yeah. But the chains continue to move for the Monsters of the Midway as they continue to control this time of possession in the first half. As of right now, this coach is getting an A+ on his game plan and execution.
That is correct. Wire back in the game. Looks like he's getting a lot of playing time. Oh, good read.
Nice read into the flat.
Good read.
7-yard pickup on first down.
You know, Milton.
Yeah, go ahead.
Milton is 5 for 5 in this game so far.
Very focused. I think
very efficient.
This coach came in with a play sheet, and I don't think he's had to deter from it yet.
Very efficient.
Even down on the red zone, he had the situational play calling and the ability to move the chains with the quarterback. 2nd and 3, another situation where, hey, he ran it on 2nd and short last time. It may be good for a play action here to really show that you're coming to play to win.
Back to that overload look.
Goes weak side.
Oh, and he moves him again.
Big Jordan Howard. That offensive line is stepping together. You got a big running back who has great break tackle. You see the hand drill to pick up another 4 yards plus the extra 1.5 yard you get for this current version of Madden that we have until the upgrade. You have the chains moving again for the Bears. 1st and 10 on their 34. It seems like a long time ago they were just on their 1 yard line from a great punt. So solid offense has negated the punt.
I think he's looking for man defense here. Mm-hmm. He's not going to see it. He's not going to see it. Indication. I think Chiefs realize the man defense is not where it's at right now. And Bears go with the safety.
Great read. Great read. The chains are being moved here. Bears are very locked in when it comes to reads and flats. Taking that check down, not forcing it, and sticking to the game plan, time of possession, and minimizing turnovers.
If these Bears can hold the ball for 4 minutes of this half, I'll be very, very, very impressed.
Play action, Milton.
Oh, and he took the sack. That's
sacked by Josh Jones of the Chiefs, one of those hybrid players. It's a team full of hybrids that the Chiefs has with speed. So sent one of those guys in on the blitz for the takedown. 2nd and 19. We have a Bears first time having putting themselves behind the chains in a while. Let's see what their play call is. We do remember on the first drive with the 3rd down conversion that was 3rd and 19. Here's a 2nd and 19. Let's see how they come out and adjust.
They're going to be forced to pass. Little single back formation here. Then they go with the toss.
There's enough blockers out there. Chiefs contained that. It really looked like Jordan Howard could at least picked up half of that yardage back. But here we are at 3rd and 18. I think the Bears may go with a screen or draw it down and allow their defense to get out here and keep that lead for them.
We'll see what happens here.
We're going to see. We're definitely going to see. OC.
I've seen a little bit of frustration from Coach Perry on the defense, leaving the defense on the field for so long. 3rd and 18. What will
3rd and
happen
18.
here? What will happen here?
Let's see how the Bears come out and make a statement with this play call. Going play action without any fake. Milton has time.
Oh, and he found the hole.
Oh, wow.
And he found the hole.
Wow, what I thought was going to be an interception becomes a great and another first down for the Bears. They have to have at least 9 first downs this game. These guys came in with the strategy, worked hard this after the loss last week to the Raiders, and they're coming out really proving the point that.
Joville, did you see the blocking of that offensive line?
Oh man, when you have groceries like those Bears, man, you gotta have a good meal. And when I say meal, I mean how they perform.
Intense.
We're going with a shot play right here. And Milton still finds a way to get 2 yards on a well-covered play.
If you're here, Joville, do you let the clock go down to the 2-minute warning?
I definitely. I mean, if time of possession is part of your game plan, it looks like there's more time to be had. I don't want those Chiefs to touch the ball.
Nope,
Look,
Chiefs are using the timeout.
Chiefs heard us talking. Chiefs knew, hey, I can't let this guy just take all the time. That's what messes up my team, and any mistake is even magnified.
I hear you.
All right, we got 2nd and 8 on the 40-yard line in enemy territory for the Bears. Coming out aggressive in a 4-wide situation here.
Oh,
Milton.
He had him. Oh, I can't believe.
Oh, wow.
I feel like he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Wow, he knows what territory he has available with Milton. Hey, these Bears are impressing me right now. I'm impressed with how they're coming out, being efficient, still controlling the clock, being aggressive when they're challenged with the timeout even. They could have laid down and just drew it down, screened it down, but those guys went and attacked with a post play on the sideline, 18-yard line, red zone, Bears.
Hey, and I don't want to add it, but Milton is 8 for 8.
Milton's putting on his hard hat today and working.
Interesting.
Chiefs spending more of their money. Another timeout.
I am seeing the Chiefs come out in the overload blitz. They said that Chiefs organization has went over to the Saints organization and found out what they were doing to have the top defense in the league. And Saints defense said, I just run the overload blitz, and I haven't seen the Chiefs come out of it yet.
It's a copycat league here, Supreme, but it's all about execution.
They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And
Gotta take a. Oh wow! Kansas City wants to maximize their ability to get this ball back.
They want the money.
Finish this half. Very aggressive time management by the Chiefs.
I think it was good coaching though. I think it's going to be good. He's going to be able to have a decent drive, depending on a first down here or not.
And one thing about the Chiefs, they don't really care about driving. They just want one or two shots to change field position, and then score from there if they have to. But they can change field position with one throw with Mahomes. He's your home ace. He's my home ace. But right now, Milton is still in the show. 3rd and 4, big time play call here. We may see some option knowing this coach. He may do something we didn't think about.
So far, Master P sounds like he really misses his home ace.
Wow, conversion. Wow. Bears are coming out here moving sticks.
Hey, now the clock can go all the way to 0 to see if the Bears strategically let the clock go to nothing, kick a field goal, and not have the Chiefs touch the ball again this half. I believe the ball is going though to the Chiefs at half. Am I correct?
Possibly.
I think the Bears got the first drive.
Okay, my bad. All right, here we go. 1st and goal here for the Bears. Lining up overload. We may see a toss to the right. That's what we got, a toss to the right. Oh, and the Chiefs were ready for it. Chiefs are hitting right now like those guys are mad. Can those guys do anything right now, though? Time is against them. If I'm the Bears, I'm not snapping this ball to one. Let me do some math here.
There's no reason to. There's
I
no
mean,
reason to.
what am I going to do that for?
There's no reason to, and this is a veteran coach here in Chicago, so I believe he's going to think the exact same way we're thinking.
The playbook is wide open for the Bears here, second and goal. It's all about. So now the Bears looking to call a timeout here. You might as well spend some of your money. Hey, I like that, coach. Coaches out here really coaching. He said, I'm going to spend some of my money. How about that, Chief? 1:16 left in the second quarter here. Bears have been controlling the ball, controlling this game, but only up one possession, but in the red zone, looking to attack.
Chiefs organization, I can already feel the tension over there.
Chiefs pressing. Chiefs looking for a play right here. Bears looking to maintain.
Will Ebron get the next catch is the real question.
Well, it's a mirage of the deep middle being open, but that is Anthony Barr there in the middle for the Chiefs, who we know is a lurking linebacker in that cover too. Oh, wow, what a drop down.
And he got out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
That's not a good thing at this point.
That's good for the Chiefs, not good for the Bears. But it's still good as long as they get points here. But they have to still continue to play great defense. Why? Because 14 points is just 2 throws for the Chiefs and how they've been scoring this year. So that is always a threat, and the Bears know this. That's why with the ball in their hand, they control their own destiny. So
Just
here we have
number 10 is always deep in that Kansas City
Always
organization.
always deep. So here we go, third and goal. See the Bears play is. They really need to go for a touchdown, not 3. Oh, wow. Sack. There goes Fowler.
If he lets this go to zero, they'll look about 27 seconds, I think, we'll be looking at
I agree.
for the Chiefs organization.
He'll be
And then I don't kick
He'll
the
be
ball
used.
deep to Tyreek.
He's definitely going to be using his money right here at the very last. And wow, this has been a masterful expose of time of possession.
The over-under this game was 33.5. 33.5. You see this.
Wow.
7 points first quarter. 27 seconds on the dot. I didn't say I was a mathematician. I've been counting ones my whole life. My mom was a stripper, so it's just part of the game. Just part of the game.
Here we go.
Do we have a missed field goal here? Oh, and he got it by the skin of his teeth.
Right. Wow, that would have been wow, but we don't have to speak about what would have been. All we can speak about is what is. 10-0. Bears controlling this game, kicking it off to the Chiefs. 23 seconds left in the half. And it's not returnable, folks. Everything that the Bears have envisioned when the coach told them to dream about this game and plan and see how it works tomorrow against these Chiefs, he's seeing it in real life. So it's all about maintaining that into another half, which the adjustments will occur, and we will see the conclusion of such a battle as this. So here we go. What can the Chiefs do? Chiefs are going for a touchdown, regardless of what the Bears put on the field. They feel like an interception is just a long punt, and they're going to throw it at least 70 yards.
I think it's brave, the defense that they're coming out in, but I'm not coaching this game.
Chiefs looking too deep.
I don't know that they're going to get another playoff.
Yep, it won't be a play worth speaking about. It'll be just something that'll be a desperation. All the Bears got to do is back everybody up and overtop and get out of here.
But Bears are still playing very aggressive. Oh, and he has a chance. He has a chance. Does he stay on his feet? And he gets tackled.
He gets tackled. It takes a great half of football by the Bears to maintain this stranglehold on one of the top offenses. A shutout has been put on our 40-point remaining AFC undefeated team here as we kick off the second quarter. Here we go.
Can you believe that halftime show?
begin quarter number 3. They come out
Oh,
here
no
with a
acting involved,
0
I
on the
see.
scoreboard.
I
We
thought,
should
I,
have
I thought it was
cheerleader.
great.
I digress. Here we go. Bears on defense, getting ready for the Chiefs attack. Chiefs are a come from behind team, so this is where they normally are in a lot of their matches. I'm pretty sure they feel like they still have a chance to take this with a few flicks to the wrist by Mahomes. Here we go.
If we get a turnover here, we're gonna have some trouble.
Wow, wow, wow. Got motion.
On first down, Mahomes.
Oh, and the pressure is there.
They slid the offensive line to the right, but somebody still got through. Pressure bust pipes. Second and long. This Chiefs guy likes to get out here and compete. He doesn't want his guys off the field, so we have a second and long, same personnel.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Pick.
Oh, that's got to be picked right there by the Bears. Flat throw by Mahomes, resulting in a swipe pass deflection. But wow, when I tell you it could have been crazy, it could have got very crazy. But it's not about what could have happened; it's about what it is. 3rd and 20. Chiefs really haven't shown any offensive continuity today. Looking for the long ball every play has seemed to stifle against a very stout and highly rated defense. 3rd and 20. 5 wide.
Oh, I see it.
From the edge. He's got ball out. Interception by the Bears.
We have us a pick, fellas.
With the run back. Here we go.
I am liking my prediction at this point.
Wow, your prediction is looking very solid right now, man. Big time play by the Bears. Take the field position that comes along with a great interception return. We got
If the Bears.
Mhm.
Bears get a touchdown here, and I'm considering this game over.
With the momentum. It'd be hard to disagree with you, man.
Not a field goal, a touchdown.
But again, that's 3 possessions, and that is why they play the game. Bears with great stance of where they are positioned right now in the top of the second half, I should say. Play action. Milton has a lot of real estate, folks.
Oh, he fumbled.
Means nothing.
He's got to slide. He's got to slide. Sometimes that diving gets you in trouble.
As Milton came into this league from UCF, we knew he was a gamer. He's showing it right now in Arrowhead Stadium.
He wanted to prove that he was better than Mahomes.
Against an undefeated Chiefs team.
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
This is Howard on second down.
All right, that was a defensive play. Chiefs haven't made a defensive play in a while. That was a stop for a loss there. We got a 3rd and 4, folks, with the Bears right on the edge of the red zone, the 21-yard line going in. Hey, I think Bears pull out this option stuff right here. I know he's been working on it. He lost to a team running the option last game. Let's see if he incorporates some of the shenanigans into his play call. I don't believe so in this set, though. This is a very interesting, strong set with a tight split next to your tight end. See what our play call is here. We got crossers. We got Milton.
Oh, he had the first down.
Wow, what flag? We got a flag on the play.
Across the line of scrimmage.
Wow. Oh, over the line of scrimmage. Wow, what improvisation by Milton.
He had the first down, though.
He had many decisions right there. But as we know, the quarterback position is about decision making. So here we are, still within a 2-possession game. 13-0 Bears. Chiefs avoid the touchdown, making it a 3-possession game, and keep it within boundaries of a 2-possession game. Here we go, kickoff, not returnable. Once again, the kick game has been paying off for both teams because this is definitely a team the Bears don't want to have to deal with several returns from several different personnel with 94 and above speed.
We'll see how they do this time around.
At their 25-yard line.
All right, we got a 3-wide set here by the Chiefs. And it's pretty telegram right there. 5 wide, throw it deep. 3 wide with a tight end, run it. So Bears is a very keen team and knows what they see and know that, this is a little different.
No yardage to be found.
Very predictable.
Very predictable right there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Let's see if the Chiefs are going to figure this one out.
All right, we got a exotic zone by the Bears.
Oh, no.
Wow. When I tell you the Bears are doing everything they said they were going to come out here and do, they're doing it. Another pick, second half pick by Mahomes. He's not looking like our Mahomes today, Mahomes.
Hey, I don't want to say it, Coach Perry. I don't want to say it. Hands across your throat if you can see me.
And that is why they play the game. Here, game of the week here on Supreme Sports Network. Bears with a commanding hold, and it looks like he's going for some blood right here. Oh, what happened right there? Oh, I got to chalk that up to Madden. Come on, Madden. Don't we all hate that? We make a catch, and now we somehow 6 yards behind where we caught it.
But we're
Madden game close.
Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily.
So I get a phone call.
Well, what looked like a longer completion is a 2nd and 8 on the 43 going in by the Bears. Wow, he's attacking those flats. Oh, wow. He goes out of bounds too early. Could have been so much more real estate for the Bears. How we looking in here, Mazzy? What do you see?
I still see the Chiefs in man-to-man defense. I see the overload they're coming with. I see Singletary kind of knew that was coming. They were going to play hardball throughout this game, 3rd and 4. If Singletary can find a way to kick a field goal here and get some points, this game is better yet done. Over with. Coach Perry in the fryer with his chicken wings.
Here we go. We got a 3rd down play call by the Bears. Looking to show that they have a tight hold on this game. What a find in the flats, man. What just enough with Jordan Howard. Wow, we have Milton out here 14 of 14, 143 yards, big time game. Kudos to the Bears team for their preparation because it is working right now. 1st down Bears.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I mean, Chiefs got to really be pressing right now for a turnover. It is getting late in this game.
Is this where they start tugging on the ball, Joeville?
This coach is more so wanting to take it away in the air, but against a running team, he may have to reduce into stripping. But stripping does.
I don't think the ball goes back to the air.
Oh yeah, as Chicago coach, if you get 3 here, you take it to a 2.5 possession game, or I like to call it a 3 possession game because I feel like two 2-point conversions count as 1 whole possession. So I'm gonna say if you get up by 16, that's a 3 possession game. So that's my logic when it comes to time of possession as well as breaking the point differential into possession. So here we go. 2nd and 7. Bears looking to keep a good thing going.
Joeville, I didn't want to say it, but this Chiefs organization, I believe, has 1 first down.
Wow. There's the option we were looking for. 1 first down gets a 40-point offense. Is it more of good defense or is it more of bad offense today?
I think that his nerves are just going. I think he had a little bit of technical difficulties before the game and it didn't go the way he wanted it to. And he wasn't able to slide. And so he kind of took the frustration into the game, and I can see it in his hand. And he did eat wings before the game, and his fingers could be slippery. You never know.
Hey. Truer words have never been spoken. We got a big-time 3rd down play here. Bears, pistol trips left. Tight trips.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, look at the play call.
Wow, wheel route. Wow.
Hey, Joeville.
Yes.
Milton said barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken.
Wow, when I tell you that offensive line gave him the time he needed, it was like he was trying out of bed at a rooms to go. He had all the time he needed to connect on that wheel route, 4-yard line, going in. Bears with a commanding presence right now, up 2 possessions, looking to make it 3.
And they connected there and picked up a first down.
Chiefs are on their heels. They did not see this one coming. They are looking to figure out how to stay competitive, and it has to happen down here right now.
It's still early enough in the season to where the Chiefs can actually get rid of some of their guys. Do you think this is that opportunity that they're going to start making some moves in their organization?
Oh, this is an aggressive GM, and he'll look to always make sure he has his best, especially when it comes to speed, as fast of personnel he can get. So, is this a situation where speed actually helps, or does he look maybe to get some different guys with some awareness and agility who may be better in place to make some plays, or to maybe even be beefier to stop the run?
I feel like this is a coaching error. I don't feel like this is players. I feel like this is a thorough coaching error. He came out first down interception.
I have seen better execution out of this coach, but go ahead.
I just see play calls, just bad play calls. Middle of the field, you have Roquan lurking the middle of the field, he throws the middle of the field. You have Roquan lurking the middle of the field, he throws the middle of the field. I just don't like the play calling. They're very predictable. And Coach Perry better take this one up in practice, and I don't think anyone's taken off their pads on the airplane on the way home.
I show you that's how the Bills do it. Third and goal here. See what the Bears do. Oh, wow. Aggressive. Milton on the run. He's trying to – oh. The ball goes –
Everything's going the Bears' way is the problem.
Everything's literally going the Bears' way.
If that ball could have landed inbounds, scoop and score, we might have had something there. But when Barr lays the hit on you on the sideline and the ball goes with you, you're doing all right. But 16 points, I don't know that the Chiefs can come back from 16-point deficit. I think this game's going to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I would think in the fourth quarter, there's no need to kick this ball.
This game's going to the fourth quarter, and all the pressure is on the Chiefs' back. Can Mahomes do it, though? I seen him pull it off in Minnesota.
Yeah, I have it. All right. You can see us in the booth. We're holding up them 4s.
Hey. Hold up them 4s.
Even if you're watching this game, hold them 4s up. It's Tuesday Night Football here on Supreme Sports Network. These Bears commanding, looking to take this to a 3-possession game. That is 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions.
Oh! We almost missed it.
I tell you, everything has been working out right for these Bears. I mean, we've been kissing the crossbars today, and we're still getting in here. Bears up 16-0. Top of the fourth quarter. Here come the Chiefs with a must-score drive.
They almost missed the chip shot. Is this Cohen?
No, this is Grant.
Grant. Yeah, there's only one man that should be deep on this team, and that's number 10.
Mm-hmm. Well, number 10 is getting older, and they want to make sure to reduce the amount. They want him fresh for all offensive players.
The offense hasn't got off the bench yet today.
Which is true. In a game like this, Coach, sometimes you have to use your best weapon on special teams. That may be the best shot of them getting a free chance at a score.
Every chance you have to score at this point, you take it.
Well noted. Big time drive here starting for the Chiefs.
Back to 5 wide. And he finally got time. He didn't throw the ball to the open guy. Ooh, Mahomes is 2 for 8.
These Bears are showing you a masterful game plan in stopping a high-powered offense and the last undefeated team in the AFC. So this is going definitely into the pot of the AFC-NFC rivalry that we spoke of on the weekly roundup. It is looking very juicy for the NFC right now.
I don't take note of the NFC. We don't have a lot of respect for the NFC. We're on our neck of the woods. We don't do nothing for the NFC. The NFC is just they feel they're high powered, and I feel like they just got lucky a few times. But we'll see
Chiefs
what
finally
happens at
drop
the
it
end.
down. Well, we will see. Chiefs finally drop it down on a shorter route. First down. First down all half.
First time he got the ball this half.
Dinking it down again to Love. Move the chains again, but he's down 16. It has to happen soon. If it's going to happen for the Chiefs, it has to happen soon. We need to know that they're going to play this game all the way through and make it competitive.
Tyreek wide open, and he does not make the throw. Tyreek man-to-man pressed, over the top, no help, and he doesn't go to his man.
At this point, Coach, he may not even see him. He may be thinking short, take a shot. He's been getting burned so much by taking it deep. He's thinking short. Oh, wow. What a play, man. Oh, boom. Wow.
I think if this play does not get turned over, this game is over.
Wow.
Do you think they'll pay us to stay all the way till the game's over?
Wow. Guys, when I tell you big-time plays happen on big-time broadcasts, forced fumble, Bears ball, 40-yard line, 37 of their own, looking to seal this game in the fourth quarter with a great drive.
At this point, does it matter if you're fast, if you can't hold on to the ball?
Drag, Allen Robinson. Oh, wow. We got a 30-yard game.
16 for 16, Milton. What are you doing?
16 for 16, bro.
Oh, man.
This is beyond me.
I think what it was is Milton's been playing in Adidas for the last 8 games. And this week, we finally delivered him a pair of those retro Nike Jordans. And he decided to come out and play in those, and that could make the difference. It's done many things for 13-year-old kids in the projects.
It's 2 tight end set here, single back. Bears with a commanding presence here in Arrowhead. It's as quiet as I've ever heard this stadium. This is an undefeated team on the brink of their first loss in a commanding way. We're inside the 5-minute mark. If it's going to happen, it has to happen right now. And just by momentum's sake, it doesn't look like it's going to happen today, fellas.
I don't see it. I'm not supposed to talk about the parlay I did with this game on it, but on national TV. But, man, I can't wait to collect my check.
Here we go, 2nd and 7. Bears still with the ball. I'm so interested to see the time of possession stats for this game.
Very interesting.
It may be 90 to 10 ratio.
So you have 28 minutes in the game. I think out of the 28 minutes in the game, you're probably going to have 24 of those minutes in Bears' hands when it's all said and done.
Bears taking it inside the 4-minute mark, and all they have to do is not make any mistakes, and this game is theirs.
They don't have to do anything. Just kick a field goal on first down to disrespect the Chiefs organization and laugh about it.
They done brought some wings up here to the booth.
I see those. Are those lemon pepper?
This is a different batch of wings that the old Chiefs were making before the game, so I had to make sure I got the winning broadcast the wings.
I got you.
Oh, wow. Fullback dive for 7 yards. Wow. I mean, when it's good, it's going good, Bears. I mean, really. When it's going good, it's going good. 2nd and 3.
Is this where we put Chew Clock on and start celebrating?
Hey, it would take an act of nature to turn over this outcome right now.
There was a tweet by Amber Rose telling Milton if he pulls this game off that she'll visit him personally in his hotel. I'm not sure if that's still standing, but we'll see on TMZ going late night.
Oh, fullback dive. Wow, that's when it just hurts. Fullback dive to take your heart away, Chiefs.
starting to become a tough spot for this defense.
At this point,
Down fourth quarter.
it's just a matter of time.
Fatigue maybe on that
If
side.
we get a shutout on this game, the Chiefs organization will be doing two-a-days.
Ooh. Those goals, they be going back to camp if these Chiefs get shut out.
I think you might see Mahomes on the block. You guys seen that big deal just go through with Odell Beckham Jr. headed to Cleveland.
Hey, Cleveland rocks again. At least for
Man.
right now.
I still see them under 500 team with Odell, but they'll definitely look good while doing it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if anything, Cleveland needed a financial bump because since losing LeBron, where they're getting their downtown revenue from? They need Odell.
Hey, Bone Thugs and Harmony currently left, so I don't think they got a shot before Odell came.
Well, approaching the 2-minute.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Second and goal from the 5. Bears still looking good. Everybody has all their money still.
Oh, he missed his hole. Howard, we're going to need you in the 1 hole, not the 3 hole, bud.
Looks like the Chiefs going to let this thing go on into the 2-minute.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that
How hard do you think that the Chiefs organization is going to work to actually just put points on the board? Do you think they're going to start using their timeouts at some point?
Oh, this coach has a lot of pride and wants to set a tone for at least the next game. So seeing some points on the board is the new mission if a win cannot be had.
Coach, is that ranch on your wings?
No. So it's an imported barbecue sauce.
Okay, I got you.
I like my food to be interesting.
Yeah, the coach out of the Jets organization continues to call me oversized coach, so I've been on a little diet here lately, so just working on my physique. Wings don't prohibit. It's all about that water.
Here we go. Field goal attempt by the Bears. 19-0. It's like a good old high school game. 19-0. Well, 3-possession ball game, and I don't believe we had 3 possessions worth of time. What are the aims on this drive here? Just get something on the board, find a way to score. I don't agree with kicking at him on the, but hey, when you're out there playing like this, heck, go out there and let the special teams hit somebody. Go hit somebody. That's what the Bears. We're gonna kick it for them, and then we're gonna just go hit somebody.
The Bears are not. The Bears are not even worried about what the Chiefs come out in at this point. They're in celebration mode.
Most definitely.
They stayed in the 3-3, or sorry, they stayed in the 3-3 crosser the entire game. The entire game. The 3-4 crosser the entire game. They started off with something a little different, but I have not seen them come out of the crosser.
What was that, Mazzy?
I just see the Bears defense is just sending 1, 3 up front, and they're running crosser. I have not been able to see the Chiefs organization figure that out. Little comeback route there.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see the Bears hold the shutout. I don't want to see because I think the Chiefs will kick a field goal if they get into field goal range. Oh! He don't want to go down. He doesn't want to get shut out either. He said, "They don't call me love for nothing."
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if the shutout will hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. There's no way it happens. I think Coach Perry will definitely kick a field goal if it happens.
Got a coach playing for pride now.
49 seconds. Will the Chiefs score this game is the biggest question of the night.
I think you can see a. I'd be surprised if he ran for it. I think it's going to have to be a throw.
Everybody's open. Did he catch it? And
There's
he
a
catches it. The shutout does not hold up, but we won't take away the highlight of the win from Chicago.
Yes, we will not take that away from Chicago.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team.
Chiefs saying you can't keep a good team down all game, but hey, you sure could come into the undefeated stadium and beat them.
They wait till the last 2 minutes of the game to put together an 80-yard drive.
Here comes the onside kick.
Doo-doo.
Right there, pretty much stealing a victory for the Bears. I'm pretty sure we'll bring the victory formation out here and won't even play with these guys.
Let's see if the Chiefs call timeouts, just to see what would have happened.
Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts.
Coach Perry's letting it go into the locker room.
No timeout call. Kansas City going to keep their money in their pockets and live to fight another day. But they take the first loss of the season to the NFC North, Chicago Bears.
What an incredible game.
What a game. What a Tuesday night game. I hope that our viewers enjoyed the competition as we did, enjoyed the strategy and the execution by the Bears and knowing how to dismantle a 40-point-a-game giant and to do it in their house.
Really quick before we tune off, I gotta go see if Milton completed this entire game without an incomplete pass. I gotta see it.
Yes, we must see the stats.
I'm pulling them up currently. Just waiting for the loading period.
Oh yeah, we got to break down these stats. This is a game. This is like a Thursday night game, and like in the NFL, but this is supreme, and this shit is supreme. So as we complete the work on the field, stay tuned for the post game where we break down some of the key stats and performers of tonight's Tuesday night supreme Madden League matchup. Wow. Bears just showing you just their day. He threw it again, folks. What are those stats looking like?
I just can't believe that
Ball game,
the Chiefs didn't show up until the fourth quarter.
You knew your stuff when it came to this prediction. How did you see it before it happened?
Man, I just knew from previous experience the Chiefs normally don't show up for big games. There's a couple times they slid into the playoffs, and they just underperform every time the lights are on. So again, talking to a good buddy of the Bears organization, said that Bill always shows up. My bad, Coach Singletary always shows up for the big games, and I was impressed with the heads up, and that's exactly what happened. If you look at these stats here, we have -2 rushing yards from the Chiefs organization.
Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, how's it going, Coach? I know you just got off the field, man. We want to give you congratulations and a great win in a hostile environment. Tell us, how'd you get your team's head on after last week's game in order to knock off an undefeated team tonight?
We know our team. I preach all the time that season is 16 game season. So whatever happened last week doesn't matter. What happened next week doesn't matter. Only what happened this game we have in front of us matters.
Very well noted. We see your young quarterback Milton came out and had a great day. When we see these stats, I think it's going to really show a picture of his leadership with a game plan that was outstanding. What did you speak into your quarterbacks here today? 18 of 18, a perfect day. Wow.
100%.
100%. Wow. Mackenzie Milton, everybody from UCF. This guy's a grown man in big time games. Look out for him for the rest of the season. What's and that defense of yours just knew how to stifle that offense. What was the defensive keys this week?
Well, when we scouted the Chiefs, we felt like we had an advantage in the trenches. We wanted to put some pressure on as much as possible by sending some exotic blitzes. At the same time, we wanted to make sure Tyreek Hill didn't beat us. So before every play, we had guys point out where he's at on the field. And we wanted somebody interrupting his route running, slowing him down at the line, and just impeding everything, making the game tough for him altogether. We really respect the Chiefs coach, one of the best offensive minds, as you know, so far this season. But we felt like we were one of the best defensive minds, and he kind of made it easy for us because he was pretty one-dimensional. He didn't attempt too many run plays. And once you're one-dimensional like that, it makes it a little easier for a defense to just, attack the quarterback.
Most definitely.
Looks like
yeah. Go ahead, Matthew.
It looks like Devondre had himself 2 sacks, 2 solo tackles. Roquan got himself a pick, and LaMarcus Joyner had himself a pick. So the veterans coming in and making it happen. Good game from our half. Our prediction held up. Chiefs went down to the Bears, and so it was exciting to watch.
Definitely exciting to watch, and we salute you, Bears coach, for getting your team up for tonight's Tuesday night affair. We look forward to seeing what the Bears continue to push and produce this season here in Supreme, and we're interested to see how these Chiefs rebound from their first loss. Bears hand them their first loss. How do they respond? Bears get a big-time win. How do they respond? Stay tuned as Supreme Sports Networks continues to give you the best in competition, because here we compete at all costs.